A lot of Irish troops. Or is that just... I'm not a tin soldier. Didn't you hear your boss telling everyone how awesome I am and how much more awesomer I am than Father Comstock? He was the tin soldier. I'm the real one. Okay. I like bucking Bronco. Alright, so one massacre down. Now we're looking at the Battle of Wounded Knee for the significantly... Like, for whatever you might say about the Boxer Rebellion, there was at least some provocation there. This one's just a land grab and murdering natives. Even the Boxer Rebellion's extremely iffy, and I'm giving it a lot of credit by saying it was given any kind of provocation, but in theory there's some. I mean, you have got a major nation here. This is just disgusting.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
I don't think he did he?
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
They attacked the, they, like, charged the Indian camp. And it was like, everyone was a target. Women, children, all of them. If they were in the camp, they were slaughtered at Wounded Knee. You've got a Confederate... No, that's just a... What is that called? That circle thing? I thought it looks a bit like a Confederate flag from that angle. Okay. We got another bit of gear here. Enemy becomes easier to melee execute. New shirt comparison to ammo advantage. Increases clip size for weapons. Oh, by 75% is good. Shit. I'm not needing to manually execute people as much as I would like to do that more. Do I want an RPG though? Neat. Wow, that's weird.
Booker, careful.
I'm holding an RPG. Keep it. I'll figure something out to do with that at some point. If I need to use an RPG to blow a hole in some wall somewhere, then it'll give me one, surely. I'm just gonna blow myself up with that RPG. Yeah, Wounded Knee was pretty horrific. And this is all kinds of wrong. The hero of Wounded Knee.
With hue and cry, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
Yeah. There were attacks by the enemy, but you can imagine why there would be. I mean, for God's sakes, you got a bunch of people who are taking your land forcibly, marching you across, you know, this was long after, I think, the Trail of Tears, but we're talking, like, holed up in absolutely godforsaken reservations in the, you know, middle of the country, way outside of decent land that they once held, now controlled by the Americans. You can imagine that there would be some bad feelings, and obviously, Wounded Knee was the combination of what became the end of the American-Indian Wars. There was still some small raiding, but it was over long before then, but it was over officially after Wounded Knee, and,
You were there. At Wounded...
Was I not at the Boxer Rebellion?
I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come, stop. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The guy that Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
Watch out. Keep bucking Bronco prepared. Now you send a fireman at me. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of that. Did you just...
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them
If you say so.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the Rotunda. It's almost over.
Look, like, I mean, again, I kind of agree with Booker.
What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. What if you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose?
I mean, okay, so I'm playing as Booker, so I can't really talk shit about these guys having been at Wounded Knee. Because Booker was there and he did evil shit there, even, like, even if he didn't actively participate, and I get the feeling, he did. I get the feeling he did some really, really bad stuff. I'm expecting another fireman there. Okay. Any more lockpicks, by the way? I haven't really been looking.
I've got what you need, Booker.
Have you?
You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
First things first. Have I got enough money to damage increase the pistol? RPG. Cliff increase for the RPG. Accuracy boost for the machine gun, or damage boost but for the sniper rifle. None of these are particularly useful for me. More attacks. Oh, hello.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. A woman had an eye for fashion.
That... Wow, okay. That is a interesting statement to state right now. I mean, like, oh yeah, she was stylish. Slaughtered men around her post-fight. Maybe not. Maybe wait for the right time to bring that one up. Also, it's like... I've seen this portrait before. She looks fine. I mean, it's like, you know...
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
Oh, he murdered his wife. He would have murdered his wife. Is that what's happened here? Wow, Lacrimosa.
The seed of the prophet.
That wasn't a reference when I
in the
used it in
womb of
episode
Our
3.
Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mentioned anything about a child.
Don't say anything.
It's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
No, the prophet took control of the child and locked her in the tower. This, when I used it before, that wasn't a reference. I had no idea. Just a cool piece of... We both had the same thought. Also, it's like, it's pretty common to use this.
That's my tower.
Yeah, you're gonna click shortly.
Troy has murdered my beloved. She shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
Comstock's daughter.
No,
Yep.
I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Okay. Alright, good line. Alright. Yeah. Bit of a revelation for you, but, you know, obviously I already knew that. I think you're supposed to. The, So he definitely, like, Lady Comstock didn't like the idea of him locking away and experimenting on her daughter, so Comstock offs his wife, blames it on the Vox Populi, and takes his daughter there anyway. That's...
Could you take a look at this lock?
The cruel murder of our dear Lady Comstock by the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Yeah, I don't think so. That's not what's happened, is it?
I found some money. Want it?
Got it.
Voxophone. Lady Comstock.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
What? Sorry, I'm gonna need to reread that. What the fuck is she talking about? To those who loved me the most, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them. No betrayal I would not gladly give. What do you mean there was no pain I would deny them? Generous? What does she think generosity is? She's probably completely and utterly insane. When I had scorched the hearts of all those who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, through his eyes even you were loved." Sounds like, some self-esteem issues there. Even you are loved. But I'm pretty sure it went down with Comstock killing his wife because she objected to the isolation of their child. I love this. Comstock's vengeance. The prophet, bearer of the sword, brought wrath down upon Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi. He pursues them relentlessly to this day. Yeah. That's, he's not done very well then. That's, what is that, nearly 20 years, just shy of it, and Daisy Fitzroy is still at large. So, you know. Mind you, took the US, how long did it take the US to find Bin Laden? And that's a much bigger government there. The courtyard. Wow, this is some monument.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
Thank you. Okay.
Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
I'm too broad. I'm sure I could, if you could squeeze through that, I'm sure I could. What's the
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
Okay. Look at a tear.
Alright. Let me know if you want me to bring that freight hook in.
Is there another way in? Do I, like... That's remarkable. Is there another way? You know what? Give me a second. No. Well, what if... maybe there are multiple options in future. It's just teaching me this now.
If I open a tear and bring in that hook, you might be able to get over this gate.
I thought I already said yes to that. E. I'm hitting... That's the E button right there. Hold E. Okay.
I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I get anxious, tears have a way of appearing.
Okay. Watch the bars.
Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
But you can only use one, right? Wow, that's weird. How about... that one is a turret, that gives us higher ground. Choices, actually. Let's go for higher ground. Screw it.
Open it!
Now
Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Alright. Onto this side. Let's get cover here. Don't think you can reload. I want to shoot from up here. I do more damage. Doing it. Bonk. That's fun. Ah! Crap. But it does get a little sticky if it doesn't quite know what it's doing. Bloody hell, where did you come from? Ah, damn it. Come on. I wanted to do some of that.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. What you've got there, Booker.
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate?
I think we're only taking it one way. So I wanted to do some jumpy stuff. I suppose I could have opened up both of them, couldn't I? I literally don't know. I presumed it was a choice. But I wanted to just do jumpy around the top. I guess... Is there a limit to how much you can...
Okay.
Yeah, by all means.
Much obliged.
Hello, it's baby you. Look at that. Come on, there you are. You gonna... Look at that. You're not gonna even mention it. Come on. You know, fun. Maybe I shouldn't press you on that. You don't seem, like, overly fond of Comstock. Fair enough.
Take your time. I'm fine down here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look around up here first. Is there a way to get over there? Hold on. There is. Oh no, that's back here. Oh yeah. Sniper rifle. Some salts, which I don't need. Health pack, which I definitely do need. Hello, Elizabeth. I'm not sure why I wouldn't choose to do both, but I didn't in that case, and it was mostly because I didn't think I thought, like, once I'd picked one, I thought that was it. I presumed I didn't need to, or wouldn't be allowed to open 2 tears. Let's have a look. No, nothing else. Alright. Forward. Discount dollar bill. Wow, okay. Is there a limit to how much you can do this? Because I'm going to open this one. Not that I think I need to. Hold. It should at least have a little bar that fills up as you're vending empty. Well, that's... Thanks, Elizabeth. That one. Nice. Why would that be an option?
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey bigger.
Okay. Same things. It's alright. And I presume... Can't I upgrade my... I want to upgrade my, oh, possession for less. Decrease the salts necessary to use possession. I want something for bucking Bronco, because that's the one I'm going to be using a lot.
Take it.
Thank you.
That'll do.
Wow. Kinetoscope. Once again, forgot to read it before I jumped in. Behold the miracle child. A prophecy is fulfilled. That... After only 7 days in Lady Comstock's wound, the miracle child is born. What? Are you kidding? Lady Comstock is a fitting mother to this miracle. The future of our great endeavor is in her little hands. Gestated for 7 days, but you developed to adulthood in the normal amount of time in human years. So how is that? How is 7? Unless that's complete nonsense. It might be propaganda entirely. I don't know, but why would it say only 7 days? God created the earth in 7 days. I mean, I suppose there's a connection there. The lamb is the future of the city. The seed of the prophet watches over us from Monument Island. When will she emerge? Today! Only the great prophet knows with certainty. Finn. Something about having those old, like, live-action footage scenes being, like, CGI is strange to me. I don't think I'm getting any closer to understanding.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes a stand for God's sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
Kingpin, Booker. That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Oh, am I gonna have to shoot George Washington? There we are.
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our souls. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
I want to point out I just murdered Mecca Washington. And you know. Oh, more of the Boxer Rebellion. Okay. A city mourns. This will be about Lady Comstock's death. Lady A. Comstock. What was her name? Lady Comstock's tomb opens for the public viewing in Emporia. Columbia shall never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. Now, A. Comstock is all we've got of her first name. I'm not... Booker's wife was called Anna, and that woman earlier on talked about Annabelle. So I'm not saying there's a relationship there. I'm just... There's a lot of timey-wimey stuff.
I think I can open it.
Which gift shop? What are you talking about? I don't think we're going... Look, you know what? Well, I remember various locked doors and 2 safes. We don't have enough to open all of them. So I'll have to... When it becomes necessary. Request lockpick hairpin lock. What does this mean? This doesn't cost a...
With this.
Come on. Give me something challenging.
Does that cost a lockpick? If it says hairpin lock, she can just do it with her hairpin.
Ready.
Doesn't need... Yeah, didn't cost one as far as I can tell. I'll get you a safe at some point if you want something really challenging. Come on.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them.
Yeah. Go ahead and open this.
It's locked.
Looks simple enough.
Doesn't look... Surely not. It's a safe. That one's going to be really tough.
There.
You could at least pretend. Wonderful. I mean, I'm happy with the money, but that cost 5 lockpicks, and I swear lockpicks are going to be more difficult to get than money.
Slate. He's here.
Who's going to be there? Where? Over here. Presumably. I can't see. Okay, he might be back here. They've reopened the door. You know what? I'm gonna have the carbine. Oh wow, what is all this stuff? And a machine gun, and I'll use that. What is all this? What are you... Am I genuinely don't know if I'm... That way. Okay, that might not be useful anymore. We deserve a soldier's death.
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
Oh, what?
Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee. It was Slate who stormed the gates at Peking. Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past. But that's all he's getting from me.
What do you want me?
We don't need to
Oh, that's Shock Jockey. Got it.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits.
Alright. Machine gun. I don't suppose I get that one. Gonna need that, probably.
You need this.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man.
God, this is really difficult to use. What is that? Okay, fireman down. Alright. I need more salts. That's fine.
Is that all you can muster, soldier?
I need more
Sergeant
salts.
Witt, don't disappoint the boys.
Go ahead.
There.
Don't really need that, but
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our coffins?
what? Oh, there's another fucking... I need to get rid of all the...
True as my eye is the focus.
Need this?
Great.
Bye, George.
Get him out of cover.
Come on, DeWitt. Show me what you're made of.
Are you gonna come down here? Or are you just gonna keep throwing more of your men at me? I don't need medical kits right now. I don't know if there's a cost to these tears. I don't think so. It doesn't appear to be yet. I lost the central sort of, like... Let's check all you. Let's get everything I can. Let's check, old motorized patriot over here. Am I heading back up here now? There we go.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
That's... Where was... There was one below. You want me back up here. Come on. Oh, I see. Wow, that's quite a jump. This looks dangerous, but it doesn't seem to be affecting me all too much. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight you, Slate, but... No, I don't need to pick up the pistol. No, I like the machine gun, kinda. But I need more ammo for all of this. I need everything. But I like the carbine. This is a lot of fun. I thought I could be able to get there. How are you getting there? That's not fair. Where am I going? Alright, I should check the thing. Ouch. Come on, if I came off that, I'd be fine down here, wouldn't I? Ah, over here now. God, it's hard to tell. There you'd be. Comstock, Keeper of the Sword. No. I don't think this is hurting him. I think I'm just wasting ammo. Okay, I'm finally using Vigors more. I'm starting to get the hang of which ones to use and when. So that's good. I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews about the combat in this game, that it's not as good as Bioshock 2, and I think it's down to the fact that you have a limited, like, variety of weapons, but I don't mind it. It feels fine. It's just the lack of ability to sort of have full control over what you're using and what you have. It's a little bit, especially just coming off Bioshock 2, is a little bit annoying, but apart from that, I don't have a problem with the combat. Would you stop throwing more of your soldiers at me? Because it's gotta be... What? Are you dead now? I was expecting to fight you, come on. Into the lava pits. I guess we'll take a shock jockey. No?
You're not done here, soldier!
What was that, you friggin...
On your plate! Finish it!
He wants me to kill him. Oh, crap. I can't pause it. I have to either spare him or kill him. I'm sparing him.
You're a tin man now! A tin man!
I'm not shooting a man in cold blood. Clearly, I'm not that kind of person. Not anymore. At least I'm trying not to be that person. I want the shock jockey, though. What was the right move there? Morally, it was to kill him. But in front of Elizabeth?
Press to shoot a bolt of electricity. Hold and release to create a shocking trap.
Hold on, I'll explain my decision there in a second. Got it.
It wasn't that close. Comstock's move will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Wow, that's usually not the answer you give to that. Okay, why did I spare him? On one, like, he committed several atrocities. He probably deserves to die. But as Comstock, as Booker said, in this instance, I'm not the only person gunning for for Slate. God, I'm getting mixed up. On top of that, very simply, the fact that I would have had to have done that in front of Elizabeth. And not just because I might be influencing her decisions, but also because I don't want her to be upset or frightened. Because she's already kind of on the fence with the whole murdering thing. I mean, she's on board when it's needed, but, you know. In this case, Elizabeth would have simply seen that as a straight execution, as revenge. And if he really needs to be taken care of, Comstock will manage it. Especially in his present state. So it's not up to me to kill him here. And best I don't teach that to Elizabeth. I have no idea what the outcome of that is. Like, I chose for instance, with the neck brooch she's got, that she got off, Lutece, you've got, there it goes, a bird and a cage. The bird represents freedom, the cage obviously represents, you know, imprisonment. It's better to be free than to be imprisoned. Now,
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
yeah, you'll give me stuff, I got it. I'm getting the gist of how you work, Elizabeth. I do like the cooperative nature of it. I just wish maybe you could be a bit more succinct with the animations. It's fine. Barring that, it's good. Although, I wish you'd find lockpicks more often. Because I've walked past several that you've missed, and that shouldn't happen. Return to Soldiers Fields and power up the gondola. I think we'll go straight to that. I don't know if I've missed anything in Soldiers Field. But here's the slight problem. I'm pretty sure if I restart it. That didn't work. Wow, you need, well, maybe I should watch my fire.
I can tell what Slate said, Robin. You showed me. Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival. And then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker,
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
There's a morality thing. She's gonna be taking influences from my actions, so I gotta keep that in mind. Accuracy boost. Done. Sold. I want it. But you do have to make sure that, you don't, you know, in getting caught up in the morality of it all, act weakly that bad things happen because of inaction. However, you know, you don't want to become the monster you're trying to slay. I'm reminded of a quote that I needn't repeat. You know what I'm talking about. Option. Oh. There we go. So that works like Electro Bolt. Good God. I gotta keep an eye out for that. I think I've missed some, haven't I? That's why there's a salt machine here. Lovely. There you go. Leave the Hall of Heroes. I'm gonna go back. There was something around here I must have been able to, Oh, I missed this place. Good. Captain Slate.
They'll call us assassins, but our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them. I need not live to see it.
Yeah. Definitely an enemy of my enemy. Did that do anything? No. There was another... So yeah, they were working with the Vox Populi, but only perfunctorily. They're definitely not ideological allies. I am certain there was a... fuck, I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to deal with that. If I've missed anything, I'll have to deal with it later. And as I say, I've always missed 1 or 2. Or 3. Sometimes 4. Rarely 5. Once 6. It's not a great record, frankly. go. Oh, hello. I guess I want a mosquito. I don't know what that does. I would like an accuracy to this. That says keeping them distracted. A sniper rifle. I'm good. Jesus. Really, like, find a hole. Just, like, stay behind me. That terrified me. Glad I checked my fire there. What, can I I don't think I can shoot her or harm her, really. That's very useful, thank you. That's another thing I have to get used to in combat. The tears. Okay, over here. Charge it up. I now have Electro Bolt. Bucking Bronco and I might main, Shock Jockey. That weirdly kind of works. Shock Jockey and Bucking Bronco. Because jockeys go on horses. It's a funny. That was a genuine funny there. Shut up. Lockpick 2. Lovely. Yeah, I can see it too. Oh, the thing I was looking at. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Overkill. Killing with excessive damage stuns nearby enemies. As opposed to... increase weapon damage by 50% on squad. Yeah, no. I'll take that. Equip the new one. That sounds fun. With excessive damage.
Here.
Thank you.
Great.
You're all over it. That was slightly sarcastic there, Booker. Great. Money. That's the sniper. Alright. Well, no, having two, like, rifles like this, what are you looking at? Isn't really that helpful to me. I either need a machine gun and the sniper rifle, or the machine gun and the carbine, or like the... I need, like, a primary weapon. Okay. God, with all the, like, the skylines, the hooks, the tears, the vigors, the main weapons, the barrels, everything, there's a lot of, like... that way. There's a lot of things to keep track of in combat. I hope I haven't missed too much. Oh, hello. Give me a friendly murderer. Okay. I need high ground. Is that everything? I think the motorized patriot, our friendly motorized patriot, came in clutch there. God, I was a little concerned. I think I had it, and I forgot to use vigors because I didn't have fucking Bronco. Ah, I gotta remember to do that. Okay. Oh, I want on that though. Let's search around here a bit. I don't think there's going to be much here. Thanks for putting that down, but like... It's like, I wish the combat from the skylines was a little less janky. It feels... like, I know it's supposed to feel a bit more imprecise than regular combat, but if it does not make you feel very clumsy when you don't do it right. And sometimes it doesn't feel like my fault. Like, I just can't point in the way it wants me to point. Okay. Next. Where am I headed? Yeah, which one's the way forward, by the way? That way. Oh, okay. Hard to tell sometimes. Oh, hello. You got a sniper rifle anywhere? By chance? This would be a great place for it. There's let's consider it. Any tears? Doesn't look like any. Running low on that. Okay. Bugger. Come on. I'm doing that a lot. That was a great pickup for that gear.
Come on out.
You alright? I wanted to get up here, but that's alright. Lockpick. Good. I'm picking up more of those than I thought I was.
Names, Booker.
I tend to attend to that distinction, Booker, when there is a moment when we're not being shot. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over here. Well, where are you, Elizabeth? The fuck did you go? Are you stuck somewhere? Okay, that went alright. A little bit. Bit janky. Okay, I think I've been through all here. Let's head forward. Where is Elizabeth? I assume she's gonna pop up.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Ow. I'm gonna fucking equalize. Oh shit. I was gonna, like, you know, that all men are created equal. I was gonna make a pun. Based on the fact that you said all truth to be self-evident and I shot you and that made us equal. Well, not really. Don't worry about it. It didn't work. There was... no. There was something there, I'm sure of it. Ignore me. Wow, I don't know how I feel fighting these guys. It's a... Fighting Mecha George Washington is always a... What? It's a bit of rubble. Lol. You're allowed in the bathroom now. Welcome to the male's bathroom. We've got urinals. We stand sometimes.
Here's some cash.
Thank you.
Great.
It's a toilet,
Look, there's a
Elizabeth.
lockpick over there.
Oh. Oh, no, no. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Thank you. See, the ladies' toilet's always full of surprises. Awesome. Okay, where am I headed? Back up to Soldier's Field and return to the gondola.
I don't
Sing
think I
praise to the
understand
songbird.
how to do what you do.
thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Physics? Isn't that's, I'm pretty sure I've never read a physics treatise that has suggested that much. I mean, the world we observe and the world we the world there is, would not be a statement, supported by physics. Observation is... There we are. Motorized patriot. I might need that. Pretty foundational to the study of that which is reality. Why would I need a motorized patriot here? Probably because while I'm powering up the gondola with shock jockey, it's going to throw enemies at me. Give me shock jockey. Bucking Bronco here. There we are.
The gondola's coming!
Yeah, and now there's going to be a fight.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect?
Give me
from a
this.
liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're.
God, you really do sound a bit demonic with that
Done!
voice you've got.
Booker, rockets!
How do I stop rockets? Can I shoot them? Where's that? Daka Daka. Get up there. Oh god, you went to... Heading up here now. Gentlemen, get me over here. Oh, I'm not going to survive. Problem, I'm gonna die now. Okay. Shields up. I need health.
Catch, Booker!
Yep. Very much obliged. God, the guy shooting rockets. Damn it! I need to deal with this. This is a problem. Okay, okay, okay. I almost died there. Come on. God, that guy with the rocket. Okay, that was not my fault. I wasn't expecting it to... Did you pull me out? What was that? I can shoot the rockets. I need to get up there. Come on, give me an attach point. This is really awkward.
Ammo, take it!
Lovely, thank you. Come on. I need to be up there. Damn it, these armored motherfuckers. Fire a rocket, do it. I think I'm whittling down his armor. Wow, there you are. Nice. Well, that was a little hairy. I think I died. I think I fell off the edge there. But that wasn't my fault. I wasn't, like, aware where I was going, and I tried to jump off at the wrong time. Because this goes away, and... oh, fucking this goes all over the place. It's hard to know. This is a very different style of combat. It's very swashbuckly from what I'm generally used to. Get me up there. And sometimes the attach is a little sticky and doesn't like to properly give you what it knows you need. I'm good for sniper rifles. See, I like, sometimes I'm sure I can make that. And now I don't know where I'm going. I can hit reverse, but that's C, which is always an awkward button. And you can reduce throttle. See, how was I supposed to know that was up here? God. Gun automaton. This is all very cool if I could figure out how to use it while I'm panicking in a fight. But that feels great when you nail it. What did I just... why am I on fire? What did I run into? Alright, time to go. What am I doing? Ride the gondola. Okay, this one, presumably. No? No.
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks easy enough.
There's some safes I could get, but there's just... you've probably just got money in them, and I don't want to waste the lockpicks. You even give me a free lockpick. Maybe I should go back for it. Nope. Whatever I've missed, I've missed. That was a fun little bit of combat.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
Yes.
Don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters right on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out. What do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
I still haven't got an answer to that. Who was it? Who? Was it Latesse? They know about me. It's not like they're ignorant. They're interested in my presence here. I'm not... I don't know. I can't... I'm not prepared to speculate. Because... like, anything could be... like, the answer could be literally anything at this point. Because there's the multiverse. What isn't on the cards? Huh. I didn't actually, know you guys were there. I just went straight to this center video figure, and anyway, there's nothing here new anyway that I could afford. Hello, gentlemen. Those snap headshots feel great. Someone doesn't want me up there. Alright. What was that? No, it's a shotgun. It's fine. Suppose I could use shotguns. The city mourns. A city mourns. Lady A. Comstock in memoriam. Tomb opens for public viewing in Emporia. I think I've already seen this, haven't I? Columbia shall never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. I'm pretty sure I've seen this one. I suppose there are any repeats, but, you know, there it is. That's just a $1 bill. Actually, I could use some, both, 2 lots of carbine ammo, 2 lots of machine gun ammo. And let's head onwards. Thank you. It might pay me back for what I just spent. Not by much. I think it's literally just $1. And let's do false shepherd, yep, yada yada yada, murder of crows. And the button is here. Booker just hates those elevator buttons. He really does.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
Yep.
You the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Is it Lutece then? Them that hired me wrote the signs? I don't know. Take all of this, obviously. And that. You know what? Let's mix it up. Go for another health infusion.
Nice.
Did I die, or did she, like, save me the last minute by popping me through a tear? Or did I actually die and she just opened a parallel universe where I didn't die, didn't fall off the edge of a thing, and then I survive? Or technically don't, so I'm actually dead, but I'm from a parallel universe, but only a slightly different one. Leaving area.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
That's very good.
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt.
So you...
Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on.
And now she's crying. Really? That feels fake for some reason. I don't think you're that emotional.
Hey, Elizabeth. it's gonna
Maybe
be
she
okay.
is. I don't think we're getting to New York, though. Okay. Alright. Oh, it's okay.
Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk
And... yeah. It felt fake, Elizabeth. You gotta work on that. I wouldn't have bought it. So what's the plan now? You going back to Comstock, perhaps? If you've been bullshitting me the entire time? Or are you just gonna go on your own to Paris?